Hey everybody, afternoon, good afternoon, or maybe it's morning or evening where you at, wherever you at. What's up? Oh gosh. Last night, and before anybody try to lie, my baby, she is singing along with Coco Melon, so don't be coming out with no stories, okay? So anyway, what I was saying, what I was about to say. Oh yeah, last night I was catching up with my housewives. Finally caught up with most of them. I was waiting for them to go off first because episodes have been lackluster. Hey, Miss Bell, good morning. I mean, afternoon. Yeah, that's what I was doing last night. Yeah, she in there jamming with Coco Melon. So I was catching up with all my talk shows yesterday because I was like, child, uh, I'm still traumatized from the picture. I don't want to be sitting here discussing nobody's yoni day in and day out. That's weird. I'm straight as fuck, you know. So anyway, I had to move on. So I was catching up with all the talk shows, like I told y'all, the episodes that I didn't see. Good morning, welcome. Good morning, Ronnie. Hey, Mr. Pre. Yes, I watched Married to Medicine. I caught up with Married to Medicine. I caught up with the Pony Housewife Pontiac. I don't know if y'all watched Salt Lake City. I caught up with Salt Lake City, and I also had to. I've been doing this over a couple of days though. I also the other week I caught up with Bella Collectives. I don't know if y'all watched that. I'm slowly becoming more and more in love with that show, Bella Collectives, because it seemed like they got like I agree. I don't know if y'all heard what they've been seeing. Ness, I don't know why you still blocked. I'm gonna ask Yusa to do it again. Meanwhile, I can't get over here either. I don't know. I know you're not. I know you're in your backup nest. I'm telling you, I don't know. I have to redo something, reset in YouTube Studios because YouTube took you off it. Meanwhile, I was never blocked, so I don't know what's going on. It's not me though. But yeah, I don't know if y'all watched Salt Lake City, but that's another good one. But they just messed it up for everybody. But I think I'm gonna start watching a lot of these, like Atlanta. But I heard Atlanta's on a break right now anyway, which they should be. House of Pontiac, the Pontiac Housewives, they need to sit down. They doing too much. Giselle needs to go. The Green Eye Sisters got to go. They fucking up everything. I used to like that show a lot. Married to Medicine is getting good. Even though they doing that to Quad, let me tell y'all why I'm not mad. Because Quad did it to so many people. Hey, King Lemon. What happened? What she said about you, Ness? No, I didn't see her new. I seen the video that she made after, and I only watched like half of it. She's a hater, Ness. She's a hater. Look on everything I was telling y'all about. Look on Tracy's wall. It's deeper. See, I'm not lying. I got to lie on these weird assholes. Oh, okay. You want the link, Ness? Hey, followers. Hey, peaches. Hypnotic. Yeah, Rodney, watch those emojis to my man, all right? We watching them emojis, all right? What did she say, Ness? I told y'all Clyde is a liar. Did you see her new video coming up? Oh, yes. And you know I will be there. I will be there to spit in some facts that you don't know. Because Ness, you're gonna have hours of material, trust me. Okay, I'll see you in a little while. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, I told y'all Claudie, but she's a liar. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I was catching up on all my damn housewives shows that I didn't catch up last week, but I think I want to leave Housewives of Pontiac alone. Oh, get Married to Medicine. Thank you for Miss Rocky. Miss Mills brought it up. Do y'all feel bad for Quad? Because y'all know Quad and all of them did that to Mariah. And it was Mariah's goddamn show. She's the one that hooked all of them up. And you know they need dynamics to work to make these shows work. Hey, Peaches. Same to you. There's a dynamic to make this show work. Well, I guess it depends, but it do work. So when the show first started, of course Mariah, it's her show. So she's gonna be like the, I guess, the queen bee. That's what she used to call herself, like the queen bee. And she brought up Quad, who basically was picked up by a doctor, and she was like, she really, like, she grew up like not having a lot, like she didn't have enough money, so she did good when she hooked up with a doctor. She came from like a lower income bracket, but the gag is, so did Mariah growing up. So Mariah knows the story, but of course she don't have to play that part because she got her doctor, but she also did her own business because the show was her idea and based on the lifestyle that she was living. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted to show different things. Mariah is married to like an Indian doctor, so, and she wanted to show black females in the, like, it was her show concept. She picked everybody, and they all iced her out basically because they feel like she was getting too big, but she's been that way. And not to mention, she's great for the show. Like Mariah Huck, Nene Leakes, Phaedra, I can't think more, but like, they just good for TV, especially that. Me too. I love Mariah. I never forgave them for how they did Mariah. Hey, Miss Sheila, but Mariah got her bag. It took her years, but they settled. Remember her, Nene was even doing a tour. I feel bad for Nene. Like, everybody's getting their bag but Nene, because eventually they settled with Mariah. They didn't say like the amount, but I know she got paid well. Oh yeah, Portia, that's my girl crush. If I was going to go somewhere, Portia's like my girl crush. And did you see her on the house when they did all the housewives together from the different shows? I forgot what it's called. She had me going. Not Candace, because Candace, okay, they doing Candace wrong. But Candace, like, she's weird. Like, why you want to be her friend? She accused your husband of making inappropriate contact her with her, and she was lying, all because she don't want to create, like, all because Giselle don't want her private business, even though that's what she get paid to do, expose her private life. So rather than do that, she's constantly trying to meddle in other people's marriages, and she can't even get a man. This is weird. And then now you're gonna try to put those type of allegations on my husband, and I'm gonna try to be your friend. Like, Candace is a weirdo, but she still don't deserve to be iced out the show. Giselle and Green Eye Sisters gotta go. They don't bring nothing to the table. Like, we don't know nothing except these fake romances that Giselle do every other season, or she's meddling in somebody else's business, and she can't even get a man. Please, she need to go to Married to Medicine with all the medical issues she be having. Please, I cannot stand Giselle and Robin. I really can't. So yeah, I was just I was just looking up all the shows last night. Now but the Housewives of Potomac, mm, they just messed up. They just messed up the whole season, and everybody's saying Giselle's the executive producer. I didn't really notice that, but I hope not, because she needs to go. She's ruining the show. Hey, Bird. Right, I'd rather see Mariah than Toya too. I heard that it's something supposed to be in the works for Mariah to come back. But I love how Mariah handled the questions based on how they was treating Quad. And Quad is such a narc. She really doesn't get it. It's literally the same thing that she has done to others is happening to her right now. And she's still playing, oh, poor me. I don't understand why this will ever happen. I never, like, girl, we watch you do it in several seasons. What are you talking about? Stop. But Quad needs to go. She's really not married to medicine anymore. And that is the premise of the show. But I don't see Phaedra there. Like, Phaedra, like, I don't know why she's there. I don't get it. Especially if she ain't gonna give us, like, she's not gonna talk about Candy. Because we know she can't get back to the housewives because of Candy. Candy put her foot down. So yeah, I would like them to shake up the cast a little bit. I don't know if they want to bring back, like, I heard Mariah supposed to be coming back. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Oh, and let's talk about Wendy and that Nieka girl. Ain't that interesting? Because all Wendy did in prior season was say, like, oh, I don't understand, like, try to put it on American black women. Oh, I don't understand because in our country, we all unified. It's all birds, levels, and sunshine, and we never fight or argue. It's always hugs and kisses. I don't understand what's wrong with these black American women tearing each other down and blah 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 blah. Now look at the two African sneakers, and I think it's funny how they are basically acting like they're ashamed of their like spirituality ways. The way they denying it is weird. It's cringy. So why are you bragging about all that being from Africa and that makes you a step above American black women? But meanwhile, y'all sitting, y'all both there sitting there denying y'all roots. It's weird. So I can't wait to see how that turns out. Even though they saying they doing that because they want Wendy off the show, Wendy and Candace. But we'll see. But I just thought that was real strange. There's nothing wrong with having your spirituality, but one's claiming Christian, the other one's claiming Catholic. Do you know the bones in those religious closets and the way y'all acting? Like, child, I thought you was proud of being African, but I digress. These shows is off the hook, but I did finally get to catch up on majority of them. I still got to catch up on. I still haven't completed Marriage to Humpville, but Belly Collective. Oh, I'm in love with that show. That's becoming my new favorite. They be they be doing what they supposed to do. They really do. Oh yeah, Miss Sheila had some good jams last night. I was in there jamming, getting my cardio on, and she came on at the perfect time. I had already like been gave Nala dinner, was cleaning up after her. And yeah, just read my book. She got a real good job as a DJ if she wants to. Like she was in there jamming with all the classics too. Cause I be that's what I would do. I love listening to 90s classic. We had the best music growing up, I promise you. Yes, no problem. Yeah, I enjoyed myself. Yep, I was in there for a little while before I went on to finish catching up with my own talk shows. I mean reality shows. Oh, thank you for stopping through, sweet life. Welcome. Hit the like button. Yes, yes. But yeah, I think they trying to get rid of Candace, y'all, and Wendy. But that good morning, Rock Baby. But that new girl, the other I can't pronounce her name. She gotta go. She kiss butt too much. Like we don't need another Giselle Bus kisser on the show. Like that we have enough already. Do not. It's already bad, but I don't think I'm gonna watch next season if they keep them because it's like it's gonna be no opposition. Like, come on now, it's gonna be boring. Because Giselle is boring. The hell? She really is. And Karen is too Switzerland to do anything about it. So I just hope they don't kick them off the show. Or they're gonna bring somebody like they Giselle gotta go. I'm sorry. Giselle and Robert gotta go. The only reason why I wouldn't mind if they kept Robin because the way Mark he be just her husband, woo, he be playing her. That shit be funny. Shit is hilarious. But yeah, that's the only reason why I would prefer Robin over Giselle. But Giselle, she just nothing is interesting going on. Nothing. But yeah, he won. So that's all I came up here to update you guys with what I had going on. If you're interested, they got some good reviews out on it too. Because I even quoted with some of like my favorite people's reviews. Excuse me, Nyla. Thank you. Yeah, get down. That's all I really had to say. And I guess I'll wait later because I want to hit. Now I gotta go watch this weirdo in the other sector video that be sitting around lying. She lied on me, y'all. Lied on me. She said I was her fan. Can y'all believe somebody call an uppity day fan? Get the hell out of here. Please. Wish I would. And to you type like and she don't remember I was in let me tell y'all see I could when y'all see a lady I can know what's going on. I was over there on Nest channel and what you call it? Her stud was in the comment section. Hey Queen Voodoo. Her stud was in the comment section. I just shared it on my community wall. Her stud name is J Doe something, whatever. And I only know the stud because the stud was dragging her and was because I was following Claudiva page because sometimes she would drag Tracy and I like to see it. Hey Vibrant, good morning. I mean afternoon. So whenever she would drag Tracy, I would go over there. But for the most part, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch her page because majority of the people that she used to beef with in the black sector, they done moved along with their life. So there's no reason for me to watch her black sector anymore. So anyway, so like I said, I will follow her page for that. So I see she had kept getting tagged by her stud at one point. This was a while ago, a couple months ago. When I tell you that stud was dragging her, and I think this stud is like half her age. I'm like, damn, and it was threatening her, like, and I heard a lot when they were like the way the stud was talking to her. I was like, I could never. I don't care who you are. Like, I don't think just because you're in a gay relationship, hey, keeping it real. I don't think just because you're in a gay relationship, that mean the person gets to talk to you crazy like that. Even if you just like that's like some woman just coming at you all crazy. Like the way that stuff was coming at her, I was like, damn, no respect. So, I, so anyway, fast forward, I was on this platform one night and she was telling me something about a video Clyde did. So I watch it and then next thing you know, I see oh yeah, about Lady Snoop bitch ass. Y'all know I don't like that mammy. She's a mammy. Why? What I tell you about mammies? You wasting your breath defending them. I don't get in Miami fights like this big Miami fight going on right now. I could care less. I ain't gonna stress myself out. So Snoop basically has some problem with people in the B sector not, I guess, defending her or what she said. I know in community war she put about me like I'm playing in her trauma. How, bitch? You made yourself a part of a third world relationship. He made it very clear he didn't want you, ho. Only thing I did was point it out because I felt bad for you, and I really don't know if you could see it or not. So I just pointed it out to you. That's all I did. Hey, under new management. Hey, the Sage. So yeah, as of even though she's a mammy, I was like, you know what? I said, let me just tell this girl because I'm getting secondhand embarrassment, and I know I don't care about her. So it must be deep if I'm feeling such a deep secondhand embarrassment from this situation. How you doing, the Sage? So I pointed out to Snoop that she was the third wheel forcefully in this relationship. Hey, Molly. And then I gave her examples, tangible examples she could use of how she is making herself a part of a situation, regardless of what he's texting her. Like guys do that all the time when they get mad at their girlfriend. They know that you just gonna be at their beck and call, even though they don't show you any signs of they care about you in the slightest bit, and they know they can still text you. And you're gonna jump up and get all emotional. And you so bad, you so busy trying to get like Lady Snoop wants so bad to be the number one to Don Cato, and she want MU to know it. So I think he knows that. He tells her that in the background. She has a possibility chance for the number one slot, and she always just jumps at it like a dummy. Then he plays her and go back to MU. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. So that's basically what I told her after she came at me. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, she had came at me first about some other shit that wasn't her business. So, but I still didn't even come at her like that. I really was genuinely secondhand embarrassed. So anyway, so I guess whatever the MU got going on with Pizza, she gets upset because she feels that I guess she doesn't want Pizza talking to MU or dealing with MU, according to Clyde Diva, right? So that's basically what her video was talking about. And she was like basically trying to talk about how they be having conversations on the phone, I'm guessing, and Lady Snoop be telling her feelings. So she was telling her usually that Lady Snoop, she's done for even, being bothered with Pisa and Brianna or certain people in the B sector if they're gonna be talking to MU. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what grade are we on? Like, and then like mind you, Clyde Diva and Lady Snoop older than everybody they talking about, way older, like years. So we except for MU. So anyway, so then she just carrying on about that. I'm like, okay, whatever. Out. Out the bathroom. Thank you. So after that, yeah, hold on, I'm telling you about. So after that, next thing I know, Clyde Diva bringing me up in it. So she's like, yeah, like that uppity. I don't like. You see how when we on the panel and they just allow her to just change the course of the conversation. Nobody corrects her. They just allow. I'm not dealing with that. Like, bitch, who asked you to? Like, and I don't even know what she's talking about. Like, I don't even know. Like, what does she even mean? So she just continued it and just steady taking shots at me. So I was like, y'all know me. I'm like, oh no, bitch. Okay. So I went and hit my live button and I told her a thing or two about herself. Yeah, because she called me a fan in that video. So I basically made a video explaining to her that I'm not a fan. She had a salacious YouTube history. She's been laid it low and spread it wide across the black sector for years. I mean, she used to travel, pay her money, travel to see these men, give them money to sleep with her, and these same men would disrespect her, put her news out, and sometimes she would go back for seconds after that. A couple of times she did, and this is with different men, and then they always say the same because her and MU had a lot of men in common, and all of them seems to feel that MU was better. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. I don't know, but that's what they said. So I basically really, y'all know what word I'm trying to say. And I was trying to explain to her that I am not a fan. I am nosy. So, and when you give me a good story like this, of course I'm going to remember because it was good. I've seen a lot of things, but when I'm not like I sit back and think about you all the time, but when you popped up on my feed, that's the first thing that came in my mind. Oh, I remember this. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I said. I kept it cute. Next thing I know, oh yeah, and no, and this is, oh no, and we were talking about it on that panel, and her stud was in the comments talking about some, oh, Clyde's gonna basically saying like Clyde was gonna diss me, like drag me or something. I was like, how the hell she gonna do that? And plus, I wasn't even saying anything, and so I was like, I don't care what she thinks she could do. We both got live buttons. And then I said, ain't you the stud? And then I started, saying like, things, making jokes about the stud or whatever. So, and I said, why are you sitting here talking to me? Or blah, blah, blah. So I guess the stud went back and told Clyde Diva. So Clyde Diva hits her live button and called herself trying to drag me. I didn't feel no way about it. It was live roasting. I even shared it. It was not important. Then I hit my button, and then I told her about herself, and I explained to her she doesn't have the credentials to be anything to me, especially not no nobody I would consider a fan. She's a smut. She's down bad. Like she done ran through so many men online and in real life. She has to go to the gay community, and then she's with a woman half her age that disrespects the hell out of her. Now I find it funny. Not even 72 hours later, the stud was dragging her, no respect for her. Now she just hit her live button going in on me, and I didn't say nothing to her. I said, and I even said, like, Clyde is a pretty woman. I think she got some beautiful hair. I don't know why she don't see that in herself, but she's still being a smut. Like she's like 60 years old, trying to have a hot girl summer life. Like it's weird. You got to see how she come dressed online. Please hit the like, but like she's weird. And then she was making a video of me talking about how so much she's more popular than me, but she want everybody to watch this video. Hold on, hold on. Right, we all messy. You five. No, you don't get no five. You'll sit in your room. She went a five for going in the bathroom. I told her not to. You see this? But um, yeah, we all a little messy, but like, don't be lying on me, girl. And then, but she was spreading it low, and she always got rejected. So like, uppity, uppity don't have those problems. I do all the rejection. I promise you guys, my whole life, nobody has ever broke up with me. I've always done the breaking up, never the other way around. Never get rejected. So you need to be a fan of me and beg me to write a book, ho. But yeah, so not even 72 hours later, that same stud that started the mess is dragging her. So now Clyde got a live schedule to drag the stud. I shared it on my community wall. But you see what I'm saying? She's a weird hoe I don't know why everybody with bad Hello Kitty management is trying to bother Uppity. Uppity don't be bothering y'all. And she was talking about my money. She said I was a fan of hers, but she was trying to run down my whole YouTube life and lying. And so at some point projecting. And then trying to tell me I ain't see what I saw. Like I was in the black sector. I watched the live. I was in the live when it happened. Yeah, right. You would never think she would become a part of the rainbow community. When I tell you this lady was for everybody, and she still is. I'm telling you. You guys wouldn't believe it. That's why. See how my ancestors don't play about me? See, Wendy Osefo and that other girl, y'all should not be ashamed of y'all spirituality. It really helps. You should embrace it and help others. Like, but I tell you, we don't need to see us American black people, we got strong ancestors. We are resilient. We love them and we embrace them all, known and unknown. Amen. So I don't know why y'all acting ashamed. I love my ancestors. They are always there and surrounding and protecting me. Because that bitch came over here trying to lie, using me for views, giving me her life. Child. Yeah, everybody, like I tell you, so I never used to have it pumping back in the day. But, when that shit started with Young Pharaoh and Brother Polite, a lot of shit with the hell. I told you I've been nosy all my life. All my life. So I ain't nobody fan. Because that's the case. A lot of people could call me a fan, but they knew exactly what it was. But like I told you, Clyde low self-esteem won't allow her to face reality. She gonna call me a fan. When in fact, reality, I'm just telling people how she been a smut. It's a total difference, but I get it. She wanna look at the glasses half full instead of half empty. But don't be lying on uppity bitch. No. It really is. Okay, what you want to talk about with the Dr. Wendy storyline about it? Because yeah, shit. Yeah, I ain't never got the lie. Let me tell you something about uppity. I am not a hater. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. And I'm just saying, and most of the time, I'm not around here trying to hurt people's feelings unnecessarily. So if I just let you, like, if I'll let you live, if that's what you want to think, it's a free world. Do what you got to do with it. But the minute you call yourself trying to attempt to humble me or lie on me, oh, we gonna have some motherfucking problems. And I'm gonna tell you the facts of your motherfucking life because I'm very like I've been doing that all my life. I people watching shit. And then you had your business online for years. So I got a whole book on Cloud Deep. That's why I told her she cannot handle Uncle Suge. Uncle Suge had her about to lose her motherfucking mind. You ain't got shit. He ain't got shit on me. Okay, yeah, Molly. When you ready, let me know. That is a good. That is a good. Very good. Why under new management? No. But I'm telling you guys, it's a shame. But when I tell you my ancestors don't play about me, they don't. Not even 72 hours later, that stud was the same stud that was talking about Cloud was gonna drag me. Look at her. Y'all dragging each other. I didn't have to drag. You see, I made that video and she heard me shut the fuck up. Because she already know. Lying. And then look at that. She gonna talk about CPS. What's down her wall? People calling CPS. But she was the one. She lost her job. She had a job as a pharmaceutical rep. Lost that playing online. And she almost 60 and still doing it. The bitch is weird. I could never be a fan of that shit. Hey, Brooke Damage Head, what's going on? I sound like people gotta let you mind your business when you want to. I was just giving commentary. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes. Look on my community wall. Ness. Look on my community wall. They've been dragging each other since yesterday, Ness. Keep up. My ancestors told me to look on the page. I looked. I said, okay. I think I saw the stud community. Well, I don't know if she made a video, but I was like looking on the community while I was watching my reality TV. I was catching up on my reality shows. But this ain't gonna be the first time. The last time the stud drug her, and this was a couple of weeks ago, and Clyde was with her like the next day or the day after. She was telling Clyde how she was gonna punch her face, how she's a broke bee. And that's another thing. They say you got hygiene problems. I tell you, it's all the people that don't even want to do self-care coming at uppity with their bad pussy management. Leave me out of this shit. I ain't got those issues. Yep. So the stud that started this shit, now they dragging each other. I probably triggered that stud when I ran down Clyde. When I ran down Clyde D with whole facts. Because all she could do is lie roast for me. Like I told you, I don't online date. But even if I did, they would never. Just like in real life. You ain't gonna find no guy with no picture of me. They barely got a regular head picture. And most of the time, they got that shit off my Facebook page. I promise you. If I want to deny a nigga, I can. You ain't gonna have no proof. Let me stop. Thank you, Lisa J. I agree with you. Shit. I do right good. Maybe my ministry, that'll be my ministry down the line. That's all it is. That's all it is. I'm sick of these bitches. But yeah, I'm getting ready. I just wanted to come through and give you guys a little something. See, I could think about, hey, Hypnotic Boo. It's very much needed, Miss Body. Adi, adi, adi. It's very much needed. So yeah, I'm about to go get to some replays I need to get to while Nala is in the mood to mind her business. I like to enjoy my show. No, it's all true. It's all true. See, my ancestors don't play. It's not 72 hours late, but her and the stud been fighting since yesterday. Y'all just got to go on the stud war. Kaladibish, she screenshot it. What's up, So Fly? So Fly, you see this shit, boo? See how it came around just that quick? Wasn't we was just talking about this yesterday? We were just talking about this. But she tried to call me a goddamn liar. Shit, I ain't got to lie on you for what? But anyway, I'll catch you guys. That's right. That is right. That is right. I'm gonna make her little pizza while she chilling, and I'm gonna make me some shrimps. Oh, but I gotta clean my air fryer out. No, it's okay. He can make all the ones things he wants. I ain't watching him. I told him he blocked. But y'all can say whatever. I'm not on the shit like that. People gonna watch. You gonna watch. You gonna leave. You gonna leave. No, I never do. I don't have any problem with people under management. I don't care about people's sexuality. That's people that's sensitive. The people that it's certain people in the rainbow community, they don't want equal treatment. They want special treatment. And uppity only gets special treatment to her goddamn kids. Like if you say something to me, I'm not gonna draw the line at what you do. I can say like if you want to sit here and talk about my weight, it's just a roasting thing. People gonna look at you and say the first thing that they gonna bother you. And some people, if I know it bother you, I'm gonna go even harder. I'm gonna add more to it if I ever take anything away. See, yeah, just that quick. Okay, thank you, hypnotic. I'll take that in consideration. Well, I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. Sorry, actually, Nicole Boo. Yeah, but I don't be bothering nobody. I don't care what community they a part of. But just because you gay, that doesn't give you the right to offend me and think I ain't gonna say something that. I don't care about that. What you do in the bedroom does not affect me at all. As long as you ain't sleeping with my man, I don't care what you're doing. All right, later, y'all. And even if you was, as long as I don't know you, I'm only gonna check him anyway. So it didn't even make you really got to pass for me unless you my friend. All right, later, y'all. I'm about to get Nala a little lunch together and catch up on some other reality shows. Then I can get around to the B sector. Hopefully, somebody is talking about anything other than coochie. Later, y'all. Bye bye.